Normally I'm a high school principal, but I'm being called to pass things on to you that is going to basically help you in some way. I've been guided to sit here and film. I don't know what's coming out, so let's see what comes. And I don't know how long this is going to take either. They want me to turn this around. I've actually got a whole wall that is a chalkboard around, so I'll turn this around so we can actually, the wall behind me is black paint too, but it isn't a chalkboard. The other side is a chalkboard. So I'll turn that around and see what they want me to write. All right, I'm at the chalkboard. Forgive me, a good chunk of my nails have come off. What do you want me to write or show? Okay, this is your spirit team or God, universe, energy, and they're saying you've got to be in the firing line of that energy. And if you're out here, you might sense it. You can sense this, but you're not in it. You will feel it when you're in the energy. If you're not, you can sense it. They're saying you've got to move towards the energy that they're saying that is a feel good energy. And so you've got to move towards what feels good. And I'm getting that you know the sorts of things that feel good. Sitting in the sun, listening to music, chatting to a friend, starting on that thing that you've been putting off, drawing the line. That puts you in the feel, this stream of energy is what they're saying. And they're saying in here you get what you want. What you want. Which might they're saying you'll even get better than what you want if you're in this stream of energy. Okay, well, if that's true and you've got this message for people, give us a step-by-step about how you do that. They're saying every choice choose in favor of the good feeling. So, 1, choice. Choose the feel-good feeling will get you there. And they're saying you need to link the choices together. How many do they have to link together? They're saying 5. 5 good choices that feel good. 5 good choices in a row is what they're saying. Making 5 good choices in a row will get you into that. And then they're saying, don't break the chain. Don't break that chain. Give us an example then. They're saying you're at work, you're frustrated, you're annoyed, you know that you're this guy, you're out here, you're out of the vortex. And they're saying, make a choice that feels good. Okay, the tickling in the ears is the thing that they do to me to indicate that they're here. So you're at work, you're having a frustrating day. You know you're out of the vortex. They say you're faced with a choice, and that might be working on something that you rather like compared to something that you don't like. They're saying move in favor of the choice that feels better. And they're not saying don't do the things that you don't like, but do it in a way that makes you feel better. Okay, so number 3, do things that make you feel better. I think someone once said, have fun and get it done. Better than what you would have if you hadn't chosen to go that way, is what they're saying. Then what? They're saying string them together. So they're saying 5 in a row, 5 choices in a row of doing things that make you feel a bit better gets you into here, which is where you want to be in order to catch all that energy so you get what you want. Even better than what you want is what they're saying. What else? They're saying at the moment you're sitting in energy that isn't here. And what they want you to know is they are here and they're ready to help. And all they're asking you to do is make a choice that feels good to get better. But string it together 5 times. So that's kind of like an experiment. Well, let's do an experiment on that. Let's see whether this is actually real. I'm actually a science teacher, so that would really help if we did an experiment to see if this actually works. But then, okay, tell the person listening, after they make 5 good choices, then what? Oh, they're saying then you'll be in the vortex of good energy and they're more able to give you what you are desiring. Okay. So 5 good choices. So step 1 is make a choice that feels good. Oh my God, I really need to tidy this up. Let's tidy this up and do something over here then, shall we? Oops. So it's still there. That hasn't changed, but we're just going to tidy this up. So, number 1, when you have a choice, make sure it's one that feels good or better. That feels better to do. Number 2, make 5 choices in a row to feel better. That feels good. Okay, and then and 3, then you're in the energy for them to give you what you want, but better than what you want is what they're telling us. So are you saying the only mistake that people are making is they're making choices, but they're just not always stringing 5 good ones together? Yes, that's what they're saying. We're making choices, but we aren't necessarily making them in the right sequence, which is what blocks the energy. Interesting. Listen, I never would have considered myself a manifestation coach or anything like that, but this looks very manifesty, doesn't it? 5 good choices in a row. Try it. Try that at home. See if making 5 good choices in a row that make you feel better get you what you're seeking, whatever that is. Even if it's a small thing, please put it in the comments. We're going to treat this like an experiment. And if it doesn't work for you, put that in the comments too, because we need to know that if this is what's coming from them, we've got to test the theory, right? So this is what we got today. Is there anything else that you want to say? They're wanting to highlight this feels good. It comes in your body. You're feeling in your body. What feels good? They're saying if it feels good, let's make it legal, shall we? But if it feels good, that is what you're needing to follow, is what I think they're getting at. I really like the scientific component of 5 good choices in a row, because you can count them as you go. 5 good choices. Even if they're scary. This is me talking, not them. Because sometimes you're working on a project or something that you want to achieve, but it's a frightening thing to do and it's scary, but it does feel good to be working on it. So what do you want to tell them about that? They're saying that's for another video. Okay, great. All right, I'll never ask you to like or subscribe on this channel. Everything on here is downloads from the universe for you so that you can live a more fulfilling life and achieve your soul's purpose. Hang on, my voice has gone funny. That's usually a sign that there's something else that they want to say. Thank you for listening. She's telling you what you need to hear now. You need this now. Your guides and spirit team have sent you here now to watch this, to get this. 5 good choices, 5 choices that make you feel better is how you unlock everything that they want to provide to you, because it's getting more into the vortex. You have been sent here to get this information now. You need it now. Is that it? Okay, this sounds like I'm saying this, but they say, watch more of these because we will keep sending what you need to hear in the moment from here, from this person. Okay, there it is. please let me know how you go. I'm going to try the 5. I've already done, this morning I've already done 1, 2, 3 in a row. So now I've got 2 more, and I'll let you know how I go. I'm going to start it in the comments if that works or if it doesn't even. Okay. Good luck.